The next topic of discussion, the next topic of discussion for the similar type of differential equation is differential equation of the form d2y by dx square is equal to f of y. Now what is the difference between the first differential equation given and this differential equation? If you have the second order differential equation with y as dependent variable and x as independent variable, the first differential equation was of the type d2y by dx square is equal to f of x. And what is f of x? F of x is nothing but the function of independent variable x. This differential equation type deals with the derivative of the second order, that is d2y by dx square, but RHS is a function of y. RHS is a function of y means RHS is a function of dependent variable. So this identification you should remember, that when the example will fall under this category, the example will fall under this category when the differential equation is d2y by dx square is equal to f of y, means the differential equation is of order 2 and that differential equation of order 2 is equal to function of some dependent variable. Here in the derivative it is visible that y is a dependent variable and x is a independent variable. So here how is RHS? RHS is a function of dependent variable. In the previous case when we must have discussed d2y by dx square equal to f of x, integration was very easily possible because derivative is taken with respect to x, and to cancel that integration to be taken with respect to x is very simple, and RHS was also containing the function of x. But here we need to do certain adjustment as RHS is not function of x, rather RHS is a function of y. So consider d2y by dx square is equal to f of y. To solve this particular kind or to make it integrable by variable separable method, we have to do certain adjustment. And what is that adjustment? Firstly, we have to multiply both sides by 2 dy by dx. So whenever you come across with a differential equation of the type d2y by dx square is equal to f of y, that means d2y by dx square is equal to function of dependent variable. Whatever is the derivative taken, multiply by 2 into the first order derivative. d2y by dx square है तो 2 into dy by dx से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. d2t by dt स्क्वायर अगर रहेगा, d2t by dx स्क्वायर अगर रहेगा तो किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? We will be multiplying it by 2 into dt by dx. So that is how you need to remember. So to solve it further, I have to multiply both sides by 2 dy by dx. So multiplying both sides by 2 dy by dx, what does it become on the LHS? 2 dy by dx into d2y by dx square is equal to 2 into fy into dy by dx. But this can be completely written as derivative of dy by dx whole square. See, derivative of dy by dx whole square अगर आप कैलकुलेट करोगे तो कैसे आएगा? 2 into dy by dx into d2y by dx square. So I go in the reverse way. पता है ना? y dash square का डेरिवेटिव कैसे लिखा जाता है? 2y dash into y double dash. In the Leibniz theorem we have seen many times such kind of differentiation. So I have tried to generate that particular situation here by multiplying with the term 2 dy by dx. So 2 dy by dx into d2y by dx square is equal to 2 fy dy by dx is now LHS written as d dx of dy by dx. तो देखो मैंने जो लिखा है वो बराबर है कि नहीं. इसका डेरिवेटिव लेंगे तो 2 dy by dx into d2y by dx square, that is 2y1 into y double dash is equal to RHS as it is. Now since LHS becomes a complete differential, I can now integrate it with respect to x. Integrate with respect to x means integration with respect to x कैसे लिखा जाता है? Integration and dx. So integrate with respect to x, LHS में क्या बचेगा? dy by dx whole square. RHS में 2 into integration of fy dy by dx whole dx plus c1. C1 is the constant of integration. As I am integrating with respect to x, ये dx additionally आएगा for integration of x, but dx cancel हो गया. So what is left over here? Integration of fy with respect to y, which is possible, and plus some constant of integration, that is c1. So this particular integration of fy with respect to y is termed as phi of y. So what is LHS giving you? LHS is giving you dy by dx whole square is equal to phi of y plus c1. But I want to find the value of y. Y can be obtained from dy by dx after integration. So to remove this square, I will take the square root of both sides. So taking square root of both sides, क्या मिलेगा? dy by dx is equal to under root of phi of y plus c1, right? So separating the variables and integrating, y के नीचे y का term, RHS में x का term plus c2, another constant of integration, because after variable separable we will be integrating. So this integration is possible as it is with respect to y. This integration is with respect to x and plus c2. So applying the given conditions on the above equations will give you the value of c1 and c2. So in this case, if you are provided with any of the given conditions, apply them and try to simplify and get the answer for the arbitrary constant c1 and c2. So in such case, क्या rule याद में रखना है आपको? Whatever will be the given differential equation of the type d2y by dx square is equal to f of y, multiply both sides by 2 dy by dx, LHS becomes d dx of dy by dx whole square is equal to this. Integrate both sides with respect to x, I get dy by dx whole square is equal to integration with respect to x. We are left with the integration of the term with respect to y. dy by dx is under root of phi of y plus c1, and then variable separable will give you on one side the term of y, on the other side the term of x, and plus the new arbitrary constant of integration, that is c2. And then imposing certain given conditions, we will